UK Sports, in association with the PGA Tour, is proud to bring you the first stop of the FedEx Cup playoffs. Today's coverage of the Northern Trust is about to begin. Pleased you could join us for this third round action. I'm Luke Elvey with my mate Rich Beam in the booth. And Beamer, this player really hasn't been getting it going in this tournament, finds himself trailing the lead. What are your expectations of them today?
Well, certainly they're stuck in second gear out there, aren't they? They just make a birdie or two and then they give it back with a bogey. So they need to quit making mistakes. They need to go ahead and start putting this thing in third and fourth gear and start cruising down the highway a little bit quicker, because right now they're trailing. They can't afford to give any more back.
Well, it's all promising to be a good day. Can't wait to see what happens. Let's see what kind of tone he sets for himself today. Got all of that one, using all the power to try and take it deep under par.
Absolutely sets himself up for an eagle on this hole.
Oh, gee, that line was looking good, wasn't it? Oh, these are good for the momentum, these ones, right on 8 feet. It's on a good line. They've made it. Off to a great start today.
Oh, thank you very much. I'll have another.
He finds himself currently in 6th place.
Can't birdie them all unless you birdie the first, Luke. Good start.
Time to tee off at the second.
From the back of the par 5, 542 yards, players want to take out any club, driver, 3, with whatever it takes to miss the bunkers down the right-hand side in order to give them the best opportunity to knock it on in 2. However, danger lurks everywhere around this green, so players playing cautiously might want to consider laying up. Birdie 4s are always a good score to this hole, and you're never disappointed with a 5.
Well, that was a strange one. Didn't see that happening. That's going to find the water, sadly. Ooh, sometimes you need a hacksaw to get out of this rough.
It's going to be challenging to replicate the birdie from yesterday.
Looks to have opted for the 8-iron. Come on, get down. Yeah, give yourself a pat on the back. Our man on the ground, John, he's down there. What's the news?
I'm over here following Tony Finau. We're on the 5th.
And here we are with the 3rd shot. How close was that to going in the hole? Great shot. Well, that's wonderfully played out of the sand. Okay, let's get back to the action. This putt right on 12 feet to the hole. Tracking. Well hold. Managing to maintain their position on the leaderboard after that effort. Let's see what happens here at the third hole.
Par 3, measuring 208 yards, a difficult par 3 to say the least.
Opting for the 5-iron. That was never really a comfortable shot for them, was it?
Oh, as we can see there, the wind definitely affecting that shot.
Oh, that's all class.
Oh, gotta love it. Chipping in for birdie. Nothing better.
And it's time to recap that play. And there's no movement on the leaderboard after that hole. Short par 4s to me are one of the best holes in the game. Do you get after it or lay back?
Almost every player in the field will be going for this green. Where do you hit it? Front right part of the green is the perfect target. Missing it to the left in the bunker or long and right. That is not good.
Where will this one end up? Handy effort, that one. Second shot here on the 4th. Oh, that's great. It just missed the hole. You like that, didn't you? Let's move one step closer to the lead here. This putt for a share of 4th. Some momentum being built now. That's back-to-back birdies.
Gotta like it. 2 in a row. He's feeling it.
Trailing by 6 shots after that hole. Welcome to this hole. It's a par 4.
Par 4, 466 yards, dog legs from right to left. The big danger here is the green. 3 different tiers on this green. Find the correct one. You'll have a birdie opportunity. Miss it, and it's going to be a difficult 2-putt.
Yeah, this is a quality looking shot, this one. That should find the short stuff. This one from about 160 yards out.
They need to flight this one down into the wind.
Going with the 6-iron here. But not a bad approach. Will be putting. And John, how long's this putt? It seems to be a fair way.
Well, guys, this looks like it's about 21 feet.
If that's the right pace, this should drop. Oh, that's a lengthy putt. Well hold.
Got to say, putting this well from this distance is a huge confidence booster.
Trailing by 5 shots after that hole. And after a birdie at the last, they take the honour on the hole.
Par 4, 465 yards from the back tee. Bunkers down the right-hand side are a nuisance. The pond fronting the left part of the green should not come into play if players find the fairway off their tee shots. Second shot to a very flat green. You can get it close, but still difficult on this long par 4.
Oh, good drive. That one should find the fairway. Coming off a hat-trick of birdies. That's great momentum. And choosing the 8-iron here. This one might roll into the rough. Never looked like an 8-iron to me. That was a bit too much club. Getting ready to play their third. 5 strokes behind our leader. Wow, that almost went in the hole. Well, this would be a great par putt if he can make this.
Putt is underway.
And in it goes for the par. He currently shares 4th position. We have a par 5 on this one.
Par 5 that measures 600 yards from the back tee, and only the long players can reach in two. Find the fairway, then make a decision. Do I go over the large bunker 100 yards away, or do I lay back of it? Either way, you must make a par 5 here, because birdies will be had by the big hitters.
Not a bad line, this one. Time for the second shot here at the 7th. Interesting choice of the driver here. Quality shot, that one. And here we are with the third shot. Lovely touch. Well played.
Just eyeballing that one, trying to make it.
Oh, this will be good for the momentum. Let's make this birdie putt. Mark it down. That's birdie number 5. Now 5 strokes behind. Let's see what happens here at the 8th.
Par 3 measures 213 yards and a diabolical green, to say the least. The left-hand side sits much higher than the right-hand side, and the green is usually very firm. A tough ask.
Going with the hybrid. Nice shot that. That should find the surface. Outstanding approach shot.
Birdie at the last. This for another.
This one has eyes for the hole. Gee, that's good playing. 6 birdies in a round.
Back-to-back birdies, moving the right direction there, Luke.
Trailing by 5 shots after that hole. I'm pretty sure this player will be buoyed by that birdie back at the last. Let's see if they can deliver another one.
9th hole, par 4, 472 yards from the back tee. Bunkers down the left will not come into play, and this green sits below the players on their second shot. We have seen birdies made here in the past, but they are really difficult to come by.
Nicely done. And this shot here coming up from around 130 yards.
Straight downwind, tough to put a lot of spin on it and hold the green.
Wonderfully played. Hasn't managed to birdie this hole this week. Oh, this looks pure. Well, that should limit the damage. Nicely done. He's currently tied for third. We've reached the beginning of the back nine. The tee is yours at the 10th.
Par 4, just 425 yards on the card, but this hole plays so much more difficult than the yardage. Water to the left of the green, bunkers surrounding it on both sides. Find the fairway, you'll have a good look at making birdie. You miss the fairway, good luck. 4s, 5s, and 6s come into the equation.
This looks to be heading for the cut stuff. Playing this shot from 120 yards.
Wind is blowing right to left here, and they're going to go ahead and ride the wind back to this pin.
Going with the 8-iron here. That's right out of the copybooks. Exquisite.
Luke, nothing gets past you. Yes, this kid is a stud. Looking better.
And that's 8 birdies today. Now 5 strokes behind. Always positive coming off a birdie. Let's see what happens here.
Par 3 measures 231 yards from the back. A very difficult test indeed. A long green that is unforgiving as it slopes from back to front quite severely. Birdies are hard to run by, as pars can be as well.
Not a bad approach, that one. Not quite inside the birdie range, but you never know. Hole a long one. Still counts. Lining up the birdie putt here.
Short game has been absolutely fantastic today.
Just didn't drop. Pretty good chance here. This one's for par. Well hold. Let's move on. Now 6 strokes back after that hole. Here we find ourselves on the tee of a long par 4.
Par 4, 510 yards. Good luck. You'll need it.
second shot here on the 12th. Opting for the 6-iron.
Trying to get it to move a little bit to the left here.
Well, it's fair to say that that approach didn't hit the mark.
Yeah, it took a bit too much club on that one.
Didn't that look good for a long time? Oh, I like the look of that shot there, Beamer.
Gotta say, his short game is phenomenal.
In she goes. Let's head to the next. He's currently sitting in third. Two great shots are required here because this hole is a long par 4.
Par 4, back up the hill, 447 yards. This is an adventure-filled par 4.
Looks like they put a good swing on that one. That should find the short stuff. Lining up from around 160 yards.
Pretty good win, back into the player's face.
Looks to be going with the 6-iron. That might be one club too many. Oh, absolutely flushed. This putt from around 18 feet. And that will drop in for birdie. Trailing by 5 shots after that hole. All right, getting into our final stretch. Time to tee off here at the 14th.
Par 4 from the tips, 495 yards. Fairway sweeps from right to left down the hill. Should you find the fairway, you'll have a decent look at finding the green in 2. But I gotta say, it is a difficult par 4, and you'd be happy to walk away with that score.
Second shot here on the 14th hole. Going with the 9-iron, I think. Look at the line on this one. Get in the hole.
Luke, unfortunately, that got a horrible kick, ended up in the rough.
And he needs this to save par. Good looking putt. Good putt that. No movement up or down on the leaderboard for this player. The honour is yours. Time to hit a good one here at the 15th.
Par 4, 421 yards, a seemingly simple par 4.
Oh, well struck. This drive's heading for the fairway in my eyes. From about 130 yards here, 5 shots off the pace. That's a pretty handy shot. A nice approach shot there, pin high inside the range. Let's head over to the 18th hole, shall we? This would be a great up and down. Go ahead and make it. This putt's about 4 feet from the hole. Well done. Take the birdie. Now 5 strokes behind. Ooh, we're at the par 3 here. I love these holes.
Par 3, just 161 yards from the back. However, watch out for this green. There's a large shelf on the right-hand side. If it's up there, good luck getting it close. And whatever you do, don't be silly and hit it left in the water. That's just a bad shot.
Going with the 6-iron here. This one looks just a fraction too long to me. Oh, well played. Into birdie range here at the 16th.
Absolutely. In there close. Good look at birdie coming up.
This one's tracking. Well, nicely done. Holds the putt for back-to-back birdies.
I like it. 2 in a row.
The leader now has a 1-stroke advantage. Let's see what happens here at the 17th.
17, par 4, 412 yards, dog leg from right to left. Second shot is down the slope. Lots of bunkers on this hole, but should you avoid them and find this sliver of a green, then birdie will be on your mind.
That's heading for the fairway. Second shot here on the 17th hole. Oh, well done. 9 feet to the cup. It's half a chance of being holed, this one. Fair effort, that. Good birdie. He's currently sitting in 3rd place. it's come down to this, the final hole. Welcome to the 18.
Par 5, 530 yards. Players will be thinking birdie, but 6s and 7s will come along if you're not careful.
This one looks to be heading for the sanctuary of the fairway. Lining up from about 230 yards here. 5 shots off the lead. It might be ambitious to some, but they're going for the green. Well, that'll work. Up on the dance floor. Could have been worse. Would it be nice to make this putt? This is for eagle. Oh, what a great stroke. And another round safely in the books. So that's it. 3 rounds in the books, and this player's hovering, but needs to find a little bit of magic on the final day.
It's been fantastic watching this player, Luke, through the first 3 rounds. 1 more to go. I'm interested to see if they can hold it together for 1 more day.
Well, that just about concludes our coverage. I'm Luke Elvey, and on behalf of Rich Beam, plus all the hard-working folks at HB Studios, it's good night for now.